first we start with this ball. Then the ball rolls to the side. This is its head. As it rolls to the side, notice the second this crosses the center line between us, this point becomes unimportant anymore. And now, because it's not the closest point of contact to the center line. Oh, by the way, there's another classic that says, fundamentally, Taiji is giving up the self to follow others. But some people mistakenly give up the near to seek the far. It's rather enigmatic. See what it means. This would be me giving up the near to seek the far. Mm-hmm. See, in other words, that's why it says first, fundamentally, it's remaining attached. But it says, well, if I remain attached here, then I'm going to like end up reaching all the way around her, like just trying to stick like this. What it means by remain attached, it doesn't mean remain attached at any one particular point. It means remain attached with the Taiji. So, this point disappears, new point appears. I still have Taiji. So I have remained attached. And I haven't given up the near to seek the far. When the person is turning, he's rolling towards you. As he rolls towards you, one point goes away, the other point advances. So this is the near, this is the far. That's the meaning of that classic. So you have to observe that. Now, when we do the form of this, you'll see 2 points, right? When this crosses, instantly as this connects, this disconnects. So we still have 2 points continuously. And now this happens. Now, a strange thing happens. Here we still have 2 points. But now for a second here, there's only 1 point. This is what I call an open Taiji. This point where the hand and the elbow are like this.
That's the place where most people have trouble with
Yeah.
hearing the elbow.
And the reason they do it, they give up the near to seek the far. They do this. Press. They follow. They try to stick to this.
Or
They roll,
somehow
they
they
have to pull it back.
Or somehow they don't feel threatened by that elbow.
Right, yeah, right. But actually, this creates an open Taiji, and now as this crosses the center line, it connects here. But for just a fraction of a second, it's open. And in that, you get a taste of really advanced technique. Because the farther you get it into your technique, the less time you have those 2 points. You have 1 point and another point that is open. And as you get to it, you lose the first point. And this becomes like real combat. And so it stops looking like 2 people wrestling all the time. But it actually looks like boxing. But it still contains these Taijis. And both people sense them. Now the weird thing is, if one person senses them and tries to work with them, and the other person ignores them, the guy that uses them always seems to win. And as I said, I can't defend this result. I just haven't been able to find anybody challenge it with any technique. It always comes out with a fantastically superior technique. And a weird thing happens, it seems to define circular motion. Because when you're making these connections, you must follow the line of the Taiji. And the line of the Taiji isn't straight. It's like a ball. You follow it like this. Which means if you're following the line of the Taiji, anywhere you get interrupted still works. If you're trying to cut across to some line or point on the other side of the Taiji, you get wasted. So suddenly you realize the meaning of the statement, circles are stronger than straight lines.